What's up guys, Get Real Fishing here today with another how-to video. Today I'm going to talk about the football head jig and how I like to rig it. So what I mainly rig it is with a crawfish or crawdaddy like the one I have here, and I'll normally just Texas rig that, but sometimes during spring, like in the spawning season, I'll put on like a little paddle tail or something, and that's why I have this sunnyish color right here, and so I'll put on a paddle tail. And what it does, it'll sink to the bottom and be like this on the bottom floor, so it'll look like sunnies will be eating the eggs or whatever, or the fry, and so that might trigger bass to do it. But what I normally use is this. So how I like to rig it up is I'll usually just Texas rig it, so like what I'm going to do here. Texas rig it, so just what I showed you guys how I like to rig my soft plastics in my other video. Just Texas rig it up to that. Alright, and so then what you do is, this is meant for like casting, so you can cover as much water as you can, and so you want to cast out. And what I like to use is a 1/2 ounce or 3/8 of an ounce, you know, get it down there. And so what you do is once it hits the bottom, it'll be like this, and what I like to do, and some other people do, is you just drag it across the bottom, okay? So you just drag it across the bottom, and it'll just be dragging along the bottom. And then what this does is it's creating noise down there, and it's just kicking up dust, and that's what crayfish do. They just move along the bottom, in and out between the rocks, making noise and kicking up dust. So this, so it'll really make it look like it's a crawfish just moving around down there when it's going like this, just moving up dust, and then bass will just come down and hammer it. And so the colors I like to use when I use the crawdaddies are just like a watermelon type color, or just brown or something like that, or red, that represents a crayfish that live in your area. And so those are my ways that I like to use a football jig head.